Hello amigos and welcome back, and in today's video we are going to be going over the final part of this Unreconciled Stars event. So let's start off. We're going to open up the events tab, we're going to go in and you're going to see now that the final part, the Star of Destiny, is now open. So when you hit into that, it's obviously going to be locked behind the story quest. So we're going to quickly do the story quest now, no spoilers. And we'll get back to you and we can have a look and see what great rewards we can pick up today. Alright guys, we've just finished the story quest and it was pretty damn decent. Some other great characters, not really introduced, but we find out a bit more about them. But anyways, we've now got all of that unlocked, and you can see here we've got the meteorite which has landed. So this is going to be sort of the final part of the event, completing these challenges. So if we just go into the event. Now I've already opened mine. I will try and get a recording of the next one as well. So when you go into it, it's got the Star of Destiny and it's got your rewards. Now I believe the rewards do scale off of your world rank. So obviously your adventure rank, sorry. I am adventure rank 44, which is why I get 44. I do believe that's the case. I am going to test it out once I level up because I'm quite close to 45. So obviously you're going to get 44 of the essences now, so we can finally get the essences. So we are going to be able to purchase from the shop. We are finally going to be able to get in. Now these don't have a limited anymore, so they do have how many of them you can purchase. So we're going to want to probably pick up most of these in here, obviously depending on how many runs you can do. Now also guys, let's just go back into it. One thing you do have to note is this one is going to cost resin as well. I don't think it's there. So let's go into it. Let's walk up to it. So once you walk up to it, you can see that... Oh no. Yeah, there it is. You can see there, this one's going to cost you a big 40 resin. So it's obviously 20 more resin than the first challenge we had. So obviously we do have to take into account that cost is a bit higher, so we won't be able to do as many as we could with the other challenge. Another thing to notice, you can do this one in co-op. If you do join someone whose world rank is below you, you still get your adventure rank rewards. So that scales off of your adventure rank, not really the world rank. So yeah, you can definitely do this one with friends. We're going to try it out co-op. So let's have a look and see what that looks like. Okay, so our game actually crashed on the first one, but seems like we're all good now. Ooh. Right, so let's see what this is all about. Okay, so it's basically just take down the enemies, isn't it? It's very similar to the one that we had before. And I do know, can't exactly pick if we've got healers or anything like that. Obviously, these guys do have... Ah, right. There we go. So we're going to hit L and square to submit. Ooh. It's very, oh, they're out dead. Yeah, we don't really have a healer in this. Yeah, it's very, very mayhem-like. We shall keep going and we'll get this done. Oh, there we go, I see. So we got to submit the energy while we can. Approach me to get the boost. Yeah, it's very chaos. I do quite like it though. Okay. So basically you just can't get it interrupted. Yeah, it's a cool little event. I mean, after about 4 runs of this, it might grow a little bit thin, but I don't even know. Oh, there we go. It's going to be a big guy, isn't it? So I will edit some of this to make it a bit more awesome, or I might just keep it all in. But as you can see, it's pretty straightforward. Kill monsters, giving the what's it called? Giving the celestial energy, and oh, that got interrupted. I do have to say, these monsters don't exactly hit light, and if you are doing it for the first time, which I assume we are, this is what can happen. So just keep an eye out. The monsters do spawn quite frequently, and they hit like bricks. And there we go, challenge completed. Okay, now that the challenge is complete, we're going to go ahead and claim the rewards using that resin. And you can see there we get the 44 based off of our world rank. Adventure rank, sorry. Adventure rank. Okay, guys, and that's about it for the event. We've got to do a ton of these to get more rewards. I do recommend bringing in a healer into this, because it is quite tough. The monsters do hit very hard. I went down a number of times. So did a lot of my team, but it is quite fun. You know, they don't really penalise you for going down too much. But yeah, try and bring a healer in. Just communicate with your group. But yeah, that sums up this part of the event. Let's take a look at the rewards shop now. Okay guys, back into the event page. Now, I did go back and complete another one. I just had to test out and see if it was as difficult as I just showed it to be. It's not. It's not. I don't know what happened there. It probably was just either a really bad run, or I would go down to more likely that we just didn't have any idea what the hell was going on. So yeah, one thing about that event is do time when you're giving in the celestial energy. If you do time it incorrectly, you'll end up getting wiped out pretty soon and pretty early on. So just make sure you know when to hand that stuff in. So let's take a look at the event shop. So you can see here we've got all of the stuff unlocked as I showed before. We're definitely going to want to pick up the Crown of Sagehood, and then it's going to be all the books for your relevant characters. I'm probably going to suggest just picking them all up. We've got 88 essences. Again, because obviously it does scale off your world rank. I keep saying world rank, off your adventure rank. It scales off your adventure rank. So yeah, it's a pretty fun event. It is definitely one to do in co-op. I would suggest, if you can, grab some friends. It might be fun to do with friends. If not, you do have the co-op selection there. Before we do switch on, do remember that the other 3 missions for this are out, the other 3 quests or side quests, and each are giving out 40 primo gems, so you are definitely going to want to go and pick those up as well. Now all of the others are still open. I'm pretty sure I've still got 4 more for Star of Deceitful Dreams, so you can still go ahead and do those. So if you have missed out on the previous events, you can check out my other videos and they'll show you how to complete them, but make sure you do go and get all of those rewards. And while we're here, just remember guys, don't forget there are characters that have got the attack boost. Now I obviously am using D-Look just because he is my favourite character. He's also the one I've got leveled the most. But if you do have any of these characters level up, they do an extra 60% damage. So make sure if you do have them leveled up, you might want to think about using these guys as well. And that's it for today's video, guys. I mean, I think this event has been a really good one overall. You know, we've got some great rewards in the first week, we've got some great free stuff on the second week, and now we have the opportunity to get even more great rewards. The co-op element is really improved since the Crucible. It's not much of an improvement, but it is a step in the right direction for this game, and I definitely will be taking part in this event, doing as much co-op as possible, because those monsters do hit hard, guys. But let me know what you think of this in the comment section down below. Do you think this event is the right step, or do you think we need better events? Also guys, don't forget, once you've completed all of these as well, you will be able to pick up your free official, because the story quest will be completed. Let's just quickly before we close off, let's just have a look in there again. Yep, so as you can see guys, the Star of Destiny quest is complete, and all we've got to do is 5 more of the Fallen Star challenges and we will get that free official. Obviously that is resin limited. If you're not going to use your fragile resins, you can't use your condensed, I'm afraid. You are going to have to obviously wait a few more days to pick her up, but make sure you definitely grab her. Alright guys, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and turn on notifications for when you can find out when I'm posting some more Genshin Impact information. From your boy FrostiesAmigo, I'm out.